Alright, so the Quad Monthly Show
begins
right now, in your face, in your ear, on your computer screen.
We should probably go around the circle of people.
So with us today is Ryan.
My name is actually Bruce. My middle name is Ryan, but
Bruce.
that's okay that you got that wrong.
Alright.
I'm messing with you.
Infamous Gaming HD, then Mr. Tay Pretender, and Liam to Third.
Okay, there'll be links on the screen right in front of you to click on those, because you should.
Alright, so I guess essentially what we're going to do with this show is...
You probably saw the title. We'll just start right out. So we have some pretty interesting news about Metal Gear Solid 5, which I'm sure nobody listening to this has ever heard. It's really exclusive. We got it from a pretty inside source.
Yeah.
So basically, let's just look at our notes here. Hideo Kojima said that he told us this. He thinks that they'll probably have to make Metal Gear Solid 5 at some point, but when that will be, he doesn't have any idea.
But it has been confirmed. I asked an Asian kid in my class.
Yes.
He seems to have the hookup with everyone at Sony.
Yeah.
Alright.
So,
I think we're going to have to dive into Skyrim for a little bit.
yes.
Because that's the game people are going nuts over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so...
It's not in any of the tabs, so we just need to talk about it here.
Alright.
So for those like Liam who don't know, Skyrim is a game set in the year 2089. I believe it's about space monkeys.
It's about
it was
space
Battletoads.
monkeys and concubines, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But for those of you who have been living under a rock for a long time, it's it's like the 5th or 6th game in the Elder Scrolls series?
I think it's like the 5th. There was Oblivion, which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
what is it, like 300 years after Oblivion?
Yep.
And you're in Skyrim, and dragons are getting involved.
Yeah, dragon.
And you're in the center of this massive poop sandwich, to say the least.
Yep.
Essentially Mexico.
Being
basically.
the Dragonborn. So, and if you were wondering how to waste more time in Skyrim if you haven't been playing it, it turns out that the entirety of like Morrowind and the other place that was in Oblivion is actually in the game. They just don't let you go there. So if you have the PC version, you can clip over into that and enjoy another giant open world. But I don't actually think there's any people in it.
And we all hate you, PC elitists. Everyone on console, or console, all hate you for your mods and all those cool things you get to do with your games. And the fact they have Counter-Strike Source.
Oh.
And you're going to be playing Counter-Strike Go at like 120 frames per second while I'm stuck playing at 30 frames per second, getting pooped on by everyone else.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But you guys heard about the family that named their kid after one of the dragons in Skyrim?
Yeah, I did. That was pretty...
I haven't heard that, actually.
Well, it was in, like, they mentioned it in one of those messed up Korean animations that they have for the... and, apparently, yeah, some people thought it'd be a good idea for the whole... I think it's like... I'm not going to say...
They named him...
Announce it, so we'll just leave it at that.
No, they named him Dovahkiin, or something like that. And so Todd Howard gave them free games for life.
That's cool.
I should name... I don't have a kid.
You could have...
I
could adopt someone to make it easy. And
I
just
could.
Name him that.
I could adopt a kid and name it something from Skyrim. And bam.
You could name him Skyrim.
I could, yeah. Awesome, right there.
Skyrim.
What's up, Skyrim? Nothing much. Just chilling.
No, but that's actually a pretty cool name, Dovahkiin.
Yeah,
When-
Dragonborn.
Until someone actually catches on, like, oh, your name's from a video game. Your parents must be nerds. And then comes the torment of being picked on. But hey, you get free games for life, so screw them.
Like,
You could-
shout at people just like in the game.
You could give them free games.
You could.
Or you could just take out a sword and bam.
Yeah,
All your troubles are
that's
over.
true.
I wouldn't even need a sword. You know the guy with the horns on the helmet and his little leather cuirass from the trailers? I just walk around in that all day and just look.
That helmet.
Really?
Yeah, I found it really early on, and I'm like, oh, maybe they put this here so people who watch the trailer could be like the guy that they've shown in all the promotional stuff, but most of the people you fight, especially early on, are wearing that helmet, and so you have to just slice it off their face.
Well, I'm making it look amazing. So.
I think the best, I was reading some guy said that like after he does all the side quests, before he does the main quest, he kills all the NPCs. It's a really good idea. You could do it without any retribution because the guys who tell you what to do in the game don't care.
So, what's next?
No, click a tab.
I did, actually.
Oh, okay, Minecraft. So, Prince Harry was supposed to be at the Minecraft party or something, and so some tabloid decided to ask Notch if he was attending a party that they didn't seem to realize was his for his game. And he replied, yes, Prince Harry was there when he arrived. He asked deadmau5 to lower the volume, then pulled out a guitar and started rocking this awesome solo that seemed to go on forever. Then he stabbed a guy for pronouncing his name wrong, and it turns out it was a misunderstanding, so everyone had a laugh about it. When I left the party, Prince Harry was on stage wearing the deadmau5 head. He's not a bad DJ. I saw no women or kissing, but he did bring his dogs for some reason.
Were you serious about all that?
Yeah, that's what Notch is pretty crazy. Apparently, the Minecraft party actually was pretty dang ridiculous. Even though Minecraft is a calm, peaceful game.
Who's Prince Harry exactly?
I think he's like not the king at the moment. He's part of the royal family, and that's about as much as my knowledge extends. He was, I believe, he was like in the United States for some reason, and that's why he attended the Minecraft party, perhaps.
Wait, royal family as in England's royal family? Okay.
No, my royal family. We're pretty royal.
Nice.
Sensing sarcasm there.
Yeah.
Okay, what else we got? Okay, BioWare, this is exciting. Spike was like, if you watch our pathetic excuse for Video Game Awards, we will show you a preview of the new BioWare game. And it turned out to be 3 seconds long. And it may be Mercenaries, it may be a new Command & Conquer, but it's set in modern times, it looks Middle Eastern, and there are explosions.
Mercenaries
of course it's Middle Eastern.
Here's the thing, Mercenaries was a horrible game in my opinion. I hated that game. I never played Command & Conquer, and honestly, I don't care about anything BioWare is putting out except for Mass Effect 3. That game is going to be...
Well, I'm in the dashboard preview for the Xbox, and so I went on one night, and I was looking at the preview panel, and it's just Mass Effect 3 beta, and so I downloaded it as fast as I could, but by the time I got it downloaded, EA had already shut down the servers because it was a mistake. So I just have this menu on my Xbox that's telling me I can play, but I can't really.
Yeah.
Well, just keep it around for when the actual beta does come out.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
January or whatever, which actually is a month from now, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, it's something I would like to talk about for a little bit is
you would.
Yeah, I would, Josh. I would. If you pre-ordered Battlefield 3, there on the back of one of the pieces of paper, it just says MOH, meaning Medal of Honor, and then a skull. So I think they're trying to make another one of those.
They will. I didn't like.
Hopefully it won't suck.
It's okay.
Yeah. Hopefully they fix the spawn system so you don't aim at a corner and people just spawn in front of you.
Well, what was messed up about that game was it was a 2-hit kill with assault rifles, and I really couldn't stand that at all.
Weren't the snipers overpowered also?
Yeah, the snipers were fun to use because of that, but after you got killed with them 1,000 times, it got a little disappointing.
Well, that's kind of reminiscent of the Battlefield 3 beta, actually.
Yeah? Well,
I got killed every single time with an SVD.
I rarely got killed by a sniper rifle. I'll admit, I was one of those maps because I wanted to rank them up. But
the beta was pretty exciting, I'm not gonna lie. But
yeah,
BioWare stuff, so no, that didn't even make any sense. Actually, my favorite BioWare game is probably gonna have to be Knights of the Old Republic, just because it was so good.
I never got to play that game. I always want to try it out though. I'll probably have to go look for it at GameStop or something.
It's good. I just started playing it again today because I pulled it out of my cabinet and started just crying tears of joy when I saw how much fun it was. And so the only thing I noticed is that it's got kind of a jacked up frame rate occasionally, which is a little annoying. But otherwise, it's held up pretty well as games go. So.
Oh, I play on PS3. Frame rate issues are not a problem to me. I run into them all too often.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Okay, what's next?
So with Black Friday coming up, huge deals, and somewhere you can get a 3DS for like $100.
This is where you should be buying your Live.
Yeah, actually, I need to buy more Xbox Live.
You should do it seriously, on Friday or Monday is when it would be like $20.
Sweet.
You don't have to pay to play online on PS3.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't get hacked or sued or anything.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just ignore that. Back to the episode. There's going to be a PS3 bundle for $200, which is pretty smoking deal.
Yeah.
That's at Walmart. 160 gig with Little Big Planet 2 and Ratchet and Clank.
Those are fun.
Yeah, I remember playing that on the PS2 a long time ago.
And for those of you thinking about getting Arkham Asylum, Battlefield 3, and I forgot the third game. I think it's going to be Uncharted 3. Those games are all going to be $28 at Walmart and $30 at Best Buy.
That is sick.
That is a small for those two.
So, if you guys are interested in those games, best on head over down to Best Buy because Walmart's packed as is. All right, now imagine it Black Friday.
Well, yeah, someone's probably going to get trampled to death again. Jeez, that was sad.
I remember seeing
I got to bring my camera when I go.
Just get a GoPro and start running.
That would be a good video. Like a GoPro of standing. You could get a bunch of people to stand outside just in case there weren't enough.
Yeah.
Be like zombies. Alright, so, okay, did the Bioware stuff. New dashboard comes out on the 6th. It's better. I like it. The only thing I'm not happy about is that ads are still as prevalent as they have been in the past. But, I mean, it's not like they're ads advertising things I don't want. So you can get over it pretty easily. But it's fun. The beacons are cool. It updates to your Facebook and stuff, and it's just worthwhile. Although you don't really have a choice about updating, I guess. So.
In other news, the PS3's XMB is still the same.
That is true.
After years and years and years. We got Hulu or whatever you want to call it.
Hulu Plus.
I haven't even touched that yet. I'm too busy being a net.
Yeah.
I swear I go to sleep at like 4 o'clock because I'm playing Modern Warfare 3 with my friends.
Yeah, I'm kind of addicted to it. I like how fast it is and all that. So.
Yeah, I really do enjoy how fast Call of Duty can be, but I mean, there's nothing compared to like jumping a growler off a rock for like 30 feet and then landing on someone. Yeah.
It's true.
And I just got good at shooting stuff with helicopters. Pretty crazy.
Oh, yeah, you were last night, and then you bailed
I killed
on me
like 2 people.
to go stand in line.
Yeah.
Alright, I think our time is rapidly running out, so we'll go over like the last tab, and then you guys can talk about anything else important. There's going to be new Kinect hardware coming out for Windows. It's not actually going to, I don't think it's going to be like you can buy this and your Xbox will be better. It's, the only thing they're improving is you can be like 50 centimeters in front of it, and it'll still do facial recognition and finger tracking and all that, so that'll be pretty cool. Also, combine that with the XOPC, $12.99. It'll be amazing.
Yeah. One thing I am excited for is, before we run out of time, is the new Legend of Zelda. I know that sounds kind of nerdy, and there aren't really guns in it. I know, there aren't guns in it, but, I mean, the first games I ever played were like Mario, Wario, and Zelda, so I'm just super excited for that.
First games I ever played was Mortal Kombat and Sonic. I never touched Zelda or anything like that. I had a Sega and just jumped to PS1.
Yeah.
20 seconds.
20 seconds.
Bye, guys.
Alright, bye.